Hey love, welcome back to my channel or welcome to my channel if you've never been here before or heard of me. I'm Crystal Nicole, personal brand and image coach. Do not adjust your camera. I am here in raw form, not a bit of makeup, but I have a point and purpose to that. So today I thought that I would do a review and kind of walk you guys through the steps that I take to get ready, right? So the review is going to be on Makiage, which I have been trying them as of late. I tried their red lipstick. You can check that video out. And today I am going to share with you guys the routine that I go through in the morning, technically in the car, as I'm putting on my makeup, because I'm going to be real, that's where I put my makeup on. So why foundation is so important? I'm not pushing makeup by any means. I'm not a makeup guru by any measure, but it is about presentation. It is about being intentional in everything that you do. So being cognizant of that when you step out, making sure that you're putting your best foot forward, right? Not in a way that's like hard to keep up, but a way that, works for you. So for me, I need foundation. I wish I didn't, but I do. So I have I wouldn't even say I have sensitive skin, but I do scar really easily. And I have all these dark spots under here basically because I am trying not to turn into a man. Like, I don't know why. I just am going to grow a beard. So anyway, I pick and pluck, and you're not supposed to, but I've been doing so. And with that, I need a full coverage. So let's get on in it. Last video, and I'll walk you through a very little bit. I did a review on Makiage lipstick, and today it's going to be their foundation. It's called I Woke Up Like This, and I am color 215. So we've talked about the packaging and the branding of Makiage, which I am in love with. It is over the top. It's a whole lot unnecessariness, especially for the size that you get. I mean, they're good sizes, but again, it's going to come in a box like this. Their whole thing is about the experience, right? So as you guys seen before, you open it up. It has its own little messaging here. This is nothing but reflection, which is untraditional, uncompromising, and undeniably, I told that word up, extra, which that's them. It's going to be wrapped in some tissue and a little seal there. And then, let's see, how did I get this? A minute ago, right? And then this is their policy, their standards, what they kind of go by. So, I mean, I love the packaging. I keep the boxes. I haven't found another use for it, but I just feel like I can't, what is that? I can't throw them away or something. I don't know. So anyway, so that's how it comes. That's what it looks like when it's, when you take it out. And this is the packaging that the foundation actually comes in. So again, Makiage, right? Their whole thing, black and white, very sleek, modern. And it's I Woke Up Like This. So it has the same appeal as opening up an iPhone box or anything from Apple, right? There's that anticipation of opening it up, right? So you have that. Then you have the Holy Grail, the foundation, sitting like so, right? And this is a little velvet. I mean, it's just nice. I just think I can appreciate all of the preparation that go into it. I can. So, just going to walk through my makeup story as I put this on. And I've said before, and I will say again, by no form of fashion am I professional or know the proper ways of doing so. But I will say for me, it really starts with, your brushes and things that you apply your makeup on. Don't use your fingers if you can help it, because really you have oils in your fingers and it just messes up everything and you get it everywhere. Do you know what I'm saying? So I use a brush. I've been using this brush for a really long time. I probably need to update this because I've had it for a minute. But anyway, so what made me try this? So Makiage is, I've been seeing it, and I'll just do a couple of thoughts. I've been seeing this kind of all over my Instagram, all over Facebook, definitely targeting me because I am their market. And normally it takes me a minute, Like I'm a creature of nature. What is it? A creature of habit. And once I do something and I find it and I like it, it takes a lot for me to change. So backing up a little bit, I used to wear MAC, which I know most black women did or still do. Nothing wrong with MAC. MAC is great for colors. I mean, that foundation is cool. I don't even remember what foundation I was wearing, but what got me out of, and I'm probably putting too much on, what got me out of MAC was like I would just talk to like the most random black women, all different complexions, and we all had like that same foundation color. So I was like, come on now. We can't all be the same color. So I was like, okay, it's time for me to look for something else. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to say I'm a makeup snob, right? But I will say that because I worked at like Saks and Nordstrom's, and sometimes when you're in those environments, you kind of like adopt into that. And there's nothing wrong with it, but I became a little makeup snob. So I'm thinking, okay, well, if it's not going to be MAC, then maybe like Bobbi Brown or Chanel or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I went to Sephora, which I love, and they do a color match, right? So they match you according to whatever is currently or in their store or what they carry. So when they did that, they matched me with Clinique. And I'm not like against Clinique. Again, I'm probably doing this wrong. I'm not against Clinique. However, it just didn't have the glitz and glam of like MAC or Bobbi Brown or whatever. But I was like, okay, let me roll with that. And I'll tell you, that Clinique was on point. It was like a matte finish. It was on point. It was perfect. So fast forward. And as you see, like, I'm just kind of like blending it in. It has great coverage. And it smells really good. It has like a very light scent, but it is like a perfume scent. So if you guys don't like that, you might not like that. That might be too much for you, but it works for me. I love it. Yeah, I even do it on the lips too. So anyway, I was going through, and I'll put it maybe, hopefully, if I can work on the editing, I don't know. I'll show you kind of like the steps you have to go through when you're ordering. So, of course, it's going to ask you what type of coverage you want, what type of skin you have, what skin tone, what do you usually wear, and whatever brand. And based off of that, it says, boom, you're this batch, you're this color. So I just so happen to be 215. Can y'all see that? I don't know. 215. I woke up like this foundation. It is a matte. What I love about it is full coverage. So it covers my beard that's trying to just grow on in. And it gives me a very natural, I think, finish, right? So this is like a good everyday, you're running out, at work, you're running your business. It looks good. It just looks really natural as far as like what I think. So I think you guys should try it. You know what I mean? Smells good, applies really easily. And I'm going to tell you what I love. I love the fact that I don't have to use a setting spray with it. Very surprisingly. And by the way, this is like my second bottle. I've been using it for a minute. But I don't have to use a setting spray. Now, again, I'm just doing my makeup. I'm not going to go through what each of these things are. And yes, I know what I'm doing looks kind of weird. But I have wide set eyes. And my eyebrows are just wide. Like they're... So I have to do something to bring those bad boys in. Because if not, I'll be looking like Brandy, the singer. And there's nothing wrong with Brandy, the singer. She's a pretty girl. I'm just saying I don't want my eyes to be that far apart. Or to appear that far apart. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I just do this. And again, this is what I do every day if and when I wear makeup. And it's just something very light, very simple, but to make sure that I am presentable, right? So I'm by no means, I will not be doing any contouring. They have great concealers from what I understand. I don't do all that because I don't really have time for all of that. If it comes up that I need it, then for sure I will. And, yeah, of course, I know how to put on eyeliner. However, I put it on according to where I want it, which may not be fully or whatever. So I'll hurry up and do that. Yeah. So anyway, find something that works for you. That's like an everyday thing that just like makes you look refreshed or, um, you know, that you're alive and ready for the day. Me, I'm gonna be honest. This is like midday in the evening, so I'm actually, well, it's like 5 o'clock. I'm actually kind of tired because I've been out all day. But I wanted to show you guys my process here and everything that I did. So again, yeah, I don't do all that other contouring and stuff like that simply because it's just a lot and I don't have time. And to be true, and I said it earlier, and I'm not telling anyone to do that. I do my makeup in a car. I do. I mean, everything I'm doing now, everything I do in a car, driving, not sitting there driving. So maybe don't do that. But for the busy female like us on this channel, or watching this channel, we're always on the go. So I needed something that could roll with me, that was very durable and very doable. So all the contouring and the concealer and stuff, like if I can't do that in the car, it's way extra to me. So you can like layer this on a little bit more. You can do a whole lot extra with it, but you don't have to. It has great coverage. It smells really good. It works for me. The first foundation, straight up, that I do not have to do a setting spray because I have like oily skin. So I'm always that girl in the picture that's shining for no reason. And I can blot all day, but still oily. So I would have to use like a setting spray. Clinique was great, but I still had to use a setting spray. With this, I have not had to. And I think it has a very natural finish to it. So what else do I do? Then I just do a little bit of mascara, right? And what I love about foundation is it's just that. It's the foundation. Like your makeup that you put on. It's the foundation, and then you bring everything else in with it. Fenty. So I don't do a lot of lip color, which I'm trying to find a good red. I don't do a lot of lip color. And when Rihanna came out with her Fenty makeup line, I wanted to support this sister so bad. Especially she had like, 40-something shades for us? I was like, I got to be one of those shades. I wasn't. Not even. I was in there and they were trying to like put all this color correction. Like it was an orange and you need to pat this in, then you put that in. I was like, ma'am, no ma'am. I can't do that in the car. And that's just, I don't know who that is reflecting back in that mirror, but that isn't like me at all. So I do have Rihanna's that I hold dear, but it's not my color. Like I just could not get a match. So I went back to Clinique and then I found Il Makiage, right? I think this is a nice look. Do you know what I'm saying? I think it looks natural. I think it's not overdone. Probably didn't do as good a job because I'm doing it in this mirror. But yeah. So I'm sorry. So with Fenty, this is the only thing that I really got. I do have a red that I'll show you guys later. Actually, it's right here. Yeah, this is really pretty. Isn't it pretty? So this color, oh honey, don't even, my eyes ain't gonna do that. So this is her lip gloss. It is wonderful. From what I see, it works on every complexion. It's just the right shine. It's not too, like my lip gloss is popping. It's not childish looking. It has sprinkles and sparkles and glitter all in it. It's just what you need, right? So if you notice with me, I kind of like just did a little bit of foundation over my lips, put this on. You don't have to do that. And it's perfect. So this is a nice everyday look, right? I could go into a meeting with that. I can go in front of a client with that. I can be on YouTube with it. So give it a try. Definitely give it a try. It retails, Il Makiage retails at about $44. And remember, the thing that is so wonderful about them is that you get to try it before you buy it. So you go online and you place your order, but all you have to do is pay for like shipping, right? And you keep it like for 14 days. And if you like it, they'll bill you. If not, you can return it. No questions asked. So love that. So just give it a try. Even if it doesn't work out the first time, maybe have someone help you or call and they'll walk you through maybe choosing the right selections or the right options to get the right shade for you. But it was a hit for me. Like the first time I used it, it was a hit. I've been using it ever since, and I plan on continuing to use it until they're no more. So anyway, that's all for today. I just wanted to share this with you. I wanted to share my routine with you, and just kind of encourage you guys to remember that everything you do, please have intention with it. Remember that, when you step out, you should be trying to put your best foot forward in a way that is easy for you. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing this with me. Give me your opinions within the comments. Let's have a real conversation. If there's something else you want me to try, or you think maybe it's not the right shade, let me know. And I'll look at some other things. But other than that, thank you. And I will see you very soon.